In this video, I'm going to plan out the month of March and the dashboard pages in my Erin Condren monthly planner. Hi, I'm Kristen, and I love how functional planning helps to simplify my life as a solo parent and homemaker. If you need a gentle reminder to just keep it simple, please make sure you're subscribed, and I'll be right back. Alright, well this is going to be a super long video. My monthly plan with me's are always very long, so grab your planner and a drink or a snack and plan along with me. I am drinking this H-E-B brand sparkling water. It is cranberry raspberry flavored and I love it. If you are in Texas and have an H-E-B nearby, I recommend these over the bubbly sparkling waters, which I do love the bubbly. Bubbly cherry used to be my favorite until I tried raspberry, and I really like bubbly raspberry, and this cranberry raspberry from H-E-B I like even better. And that's good because it's a lot cheaper. So, okay. And to keep it super real with you, I already filmed this video. Yeah, anyway, long story short, I can't use the footage, and so I actually, and I didn't film the whole thing, I filmed the monthly spread part, so luckily I didn't have to take apart everything, but I went ahead and put my sticky notes back, and because I just wanted to do it with you. I didn't want to have a video that didn't have the monthly plan. That's the whole point. So I went ahead and took the stickers off, and since I use Planner Kate stickers, they are repositionable. So these are the stickers, and we're gonna just put them on together, and I don't know, it's not a big deal. So this is how I always pre-plan, and I do it with sticky notes, and some of these sticky notes have been around for over a year now and they're still sticking just fine. And I basically, all of the recurring things go on sticky notes so that I have an idea of what the month looks like whenever I have to look ahead. Then as I kind of confirm or soft confirm everything and just decide this is what the month looks like, then I will go ahead and move these to the following month and put the sticker down. So we're gonna start doing that, and I usually keep a sticky note in the sidebar as well so that I can scratch out notes as needed. And this is just a sticky note. It was just a plain white one, and I just wrote March on it. I got some new markers and I was trying them out, and I don't even need that. Okay, so let's just kind of get started going and starting with the first week in the month and just moving down. So this month is week 9, which is the same week 9 that is at the end of February. So I already had all of that planned out in anyway. So we're just gonna kind of start moving stickers over. And actually the day I'm filming this is this prep party. I just got done doing it. And so it kind of works out a little bit because in the prep party, we did the tending list for March, which I didn't have the first time. So now I have something that I can refer to when I'm making plans this month. And I don't know when, I'm sure the prep party for April is probably here. So let's put this here and then I will look and see later as we get down there. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. So I also have a meeting this night over Zoom, and then I have power hour this day. This is a Goal School Premium thing where you kind of get on a call with people and everyone's muted, and we prepare ahead of time what we want to do in an hour, and then you get on the call together and everybody works on it, and then it's just kind of fun at the end to see what everybody got done that they wanted to try to get done in that hour. And it's just like a motivator, I think. All right, and then we have an orthodontist appointment on Thursday, and let me go ahead and move some of these over. Oh, I already have those. Okay. Okay. And then I have some icons here. So these ones tend to get little icons. And I have a gaming night, which is kind of just like I just pick the first Friday of every month to say I want to play my favorite video game, which is Minecraft. And that's just it's just kind of like a self-care thing. I can get so caught up in things like cleaning the house and doing projects and working and whatnot, and I just need I need the reminder to stop and do something fun for myself. And the good thing about that is that my husband is gonna come home that night, and that way I can, you know, try to stay awake to see him when he gets home, because I'll be playing a game instead of getting in bed. And then that is on there. Tennis, first Friday of the month, and then we'll do that there. Okay. All right, and then we have the Bahrain Grand Prix, which is actually on Saturday, because I think is it a holiday? I can't remember why. I think it has something to do with a holiday, and they need to be done before Sunday. So they've moved up the race weekend by a day, which is cool. So we get the start of the season one day early. And then this week 10, I don't have anything to put on there except the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, and that is also on Saturday. And so we already have that done. And I keep that information in the front of my planner. I kind of tried to make, I messed up my year at a glance page. And so I printed my printable sticky notes, my mini ones, on a piece of sticker paper and put that here. And then I made a full page sheet for Formula One for over here, and it keeps bubbling up because of how I messed up the page below it. There's nothing for it to like stick to very well there, so it keeps bubbling up. Anyway, it's really annoying, but I'm starting to fill in the times here as I look at my Google Calendar. So I have the main Formula One schedule synced in my Google Calendar, and I just like to have it here as well so that I can flip back and forth. But anyway, we've got that, and then the Australian Grand Prix is also in week 12, so that's cool. And here I have the little icon for resubbing to a Twitch streamer that I like. And we also have a Goal School Premium Masterclass that day at 11. And so these stickers are Planner Kate stickers, and I like how the little mini times fit perfectly in there. The problem I'm having though is that all of my things are either at 11 or at 7. So I need to get a custom sheet, I think, of just 11s and 7s, but even then I don't need a whole sheet of them like that, so I don't know what to do about that. In April, I don't know what day the masterclass is going to be, so I'm just going to put that here because it's usually like right in the middle of the month. And then the Twitch sub will probably be on the 13th. Okay, and then we have a dentist appointment at 3 p.m. All three of us are going to get our teeth cleaned, and that is during spring break, which we have no school, and so I don't even have to make an absence request or anything, which is awesome. And so this last Friday, I want to put some money into my savings account that day, and I need to check my son's lunch money account, which I use these icons for. These are Planner Kate BW icons, and I use the apple to indicate lunch money. And then I have the piggy bank is for savings. And actually this one might move because I am gonna open a high yield savings account this month. And so just depending on when I do that, I'm probably just gonna put all the money into that account, and I don't know, we'll figure it out, but it's a good thing I can move the stickers around. And then let's say the savings will be that day. And then I already have a lunch money for this month on here. And I don't need to do it in May because May is the end of the school year. I will need to do it at the end of July to get ready for August, which is when school starts. And I'm not going to be using this planner in July. I'm sure I will have switched over to the new planner by then, but I'm putting it there anyways to help me whenever I do switch over. Okay, and then the Australian Grand Prix is this week, and that's also on Saturday. It's really at midnight on Saturday night, which is technically Sunday morning, but for me, it registers as Saturday night because I'm not gonna have gone to sleep yet. I have a meeting at 11:30 in the morning, and then we have the prep party for our April tending list at the end of March, and then book club. So that went by really quickly, and that's because it was all prepped ahead of time, which is one way to do it, but I know that a lot of people like to see the real planning in real time, and I did try to do it that way, but it didn't work out this time. So this is just how it's done this time, but now we will be able to get into the dashboards, and I didn't do anything with that yet. So I got everything off of here because I already did it, but let me just check one more time. So I have that. We have no school this day, or this week, and this day. We have our cleanings this day, all the Formula One stuff, and then I have this note to put these back outside, these plants that I had brought in, and I already did that, so I don't need to even add that. And now we can go and do the dashboards, and then we will add the to-do list after I do all the dashboards. So here are all the stickers. I'm like paranoid they're all gonna pop up now because I've moved them, but they're meant to be moved, so it's not a big deal. All right, so we have the dashboards here, and I have this green no spend sticky note. I was trying out some new sticky notes. These are Pen and Gear sticky notes from Walmart, and they're definitely not as sticky as the Post-it Super Sticky, which of course, I mean, those are like top notch, the standard, right? And so these are much lighter, and I feel like they don't stick as well. And if you touch the sticky on this, they aren't going to re-stick, like barely. So I don't know that I can recommend these, but they're not terrible. It's just the whole point of the sticky notes for me is to move them around over and over, and if they're not gonna make it through the month, then I can't recommend them, but we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna try it this month so I know for sure. It's just that in just writing on regular sticky notes, like yesterday I wrote a list of things I needed to prep for dinner, and then whenever I kind of put it like in my hoodie pocket, like the kangaroo pocket, and then when I got downstairs it wouldn't stick to my cabinet. So you know, that was my fault, because you're not really supposed to do that with your sticky notes, but you know. Anyhow, let's get some stickers out. I have this, and I'm gonna do a whole video on this, so I'm not gonna talk about it in this video, but it's a Planner Kate disc system. And so I'm using this now instead of the little folders, and you'll see in that video like what I like about it. But we have some March stickers from Erin Condren. These are the past 3 years of the monthly sticker books, and this one came from an old sticker subscription or something. I got it in like a mystery grab bag kind of thing that I had ordered during one of the warehouse sales. So I don't really know exactly where it came from, but I love that it's like the washi kind of stickers, and I love every design on this page. So I don't know, I might try to use it. And then this is what I purchased from Planner Kate. So this is kit 611. And I got the Easter one because Easter's at the end of March this year, and St. Patrick's Day is usually what I think of with March, but I didn't really like the green color of the stickers for that. I didn't really feel like it matched this as good, so I went ahead and got kit 611 for that. And then this is just a perpetual lined monthly. I got this, I don't know if I'll even use it. I love these, the idea of them. And I actually got it for a different project that I didn't end up doing. And so I don't know if I'll use this. It's just kind of in my March stickers because it's the color for March. And this one is for my monthly menu plan, which I'm gonna fill that out in a different video. I'm gonna put it in the planner for you to see, but I'm gonna fill it out in a different video. I think the video where I do my pantry reset maybe, because that's kind of like, you know, all food and menu related. And I just don't want to fill it all in right now. I will show you, I do have this that I made this and printed it out, and then I filled it in with our menu. So I do know the menu. It's just too tedious right now for this video. This is also kit 611, and it is sheet 02 because it's the plum paper sheet. And there's one like this for Erin Condren that looks just like this. It's just that the plum paper one had the sticker that said next month, and I liked it for whatever reason. And so I went ahead and picked that one up instead. And I guess let's look at how I did February and see if that's how we still want to do it. I think it is. I like this. This is definitely where I'm going to put this thing. What is this? Why can't I talk? This is definitely where I'm going to put the menu plan. And I did like having this space for school up here. So I think I'm going to copy everything actually. And then I think on this page, I'm gonna leave it blank just for notes, I believe. So how about we do this? I'm just kind of like coming up with an idea here. So the menu plan is gonna stay here. And I think up here, instead of school, I'm gonna move school to this side. And then instead of school here, I'm gonna put ideas for lunches and breakfast, because mostly lunches, I think, because my son has been taking his lunch a lot more lately. I kind of need to keep that in mind whenever I'm looking at this to make my grocery list, because I need to make sure I have food that he can take in his lunchbox. So yes, so we're gonna do lunch ideas up here, dinner here, and then over here I'll have a spot for school, and then we'll just leave it blank for the rest of the page for any other kinds of notes. And then I'm gonna move these goal things to their own pages. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and put, because I have the sidebar for next month, I'll put that there. So yeah, I'll put the little sidebar over there. And I'm not gonna buy this sheet anymore. I really love the Hello Month sticker, and that is something that I still need to see if that's even a request I can make to Planner Kate. I don't know. I really like that. I think it's so cute. I need to not buy the sheet anymore. I am going to use the thin washi though. So, okay. So that's what we're going to do. And then I think I will go ahead and we're going to put that over here, I think. Maybe. And then we'll just, yeah, okay. So let's just start doing it instead of talking. So let me go ahead and put this down, because I know it goes down here, and that will help me line everything else up on the page. And I'm just lining it up with the bottom of the dots here that you can probably barely see because they're so printed so pale on the page. And I'm just kind of lining it up with that, because that's what I'm trying to cover up. That's the reason I use this sheet on this page, is to cover up that habit tracker that I don't care for. And we need to put our Monday start date strip up here. And I am not lining it up, like I'm not butting it up right against, I'm just kind of floating it between these green lines and the top of the calendar grid. And then that way I can use this thin washi, I think, right here. Yeah. So the thin washi is just the right thickness to cover up these words here. Just like that. And where's my ruler? And my slice tool. Okay. And I can go ahead and put this up here at the top. Let's start on this side so that I can get it all lined up good. And the colors in the background, the Inspire design that's printed on there, the colors complement this sticker set, so that's why I'm not really worried about covering all that up. I try to pick stickers every month that are gonna go with this so that I don't have to, like, it doesn't matter, it looks good together like that. And I'm thinking we use one of these labels to just write lunch on it. And did I bring, oh, there it is. I was like, how did I not bring a pen over here? It was just hiding under the stickers. So let's see. Let me pick the month, the menu sticker that I want to use, the header for the menu. And we have meal plan and we have time to cook. And I think we will do, let's do time to cook, because I've been using those R scripts a lot lately, and then I like to just kind of keep a variety so I don't get sick of things. And we'll just put this right here in the middle, maybe. I don't know, what do we think about that? It might not be big enough. Put it right here. I mean, sure, let's just leave it there. Okay, and over here we have this thing that says goals that we're gonna cover up with something that says lunch. Let's use the yellow because we don't have a lot of yellow going on. And we could do a little, let's use one of these little blue flags, just because we have it. And I'll just put lunch ideas. Okay, and we'll just cover up where it says goals right here. And then I will sit down with my son and come up with a few different ideas. Typically what we'll do is kind of like pick 2 lunch options and then just alternate them. And then I'll just have the stuff to make those 2 lunches. And then just every other day he'll take one just so he doesn't get too sick of it right away. All right, and then, like I said, I'm gonna finish all of this stuff maybe in another video. And then now we have this side, and this was the side that I just said we're gonna put this. Oh, I should have done, here, let me put this down real quick. Let's do this month or the next month. And basically I'm just lining it up with the edge over here. And I just kind of centered that between those two lines. And then this one I will line up with the line. Okay, and let me move this for now. And I like that this says Hello March. It's just so cute. I don't know why. It's simple. I think that's what it is that I like about it, is that it's so simple. What if we layered it on one of these? I just got that idea. Like in mid sentence. Let me see. Do these look good? So we want to get some of like this pink in there. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of Happy Planner people lately, and they're always layering everything. So I don't know, let's play. Let's see what happens here. I really like these washi material stickers. I wish they would do just like a set of this, like instead of these for the monthly deco or the monthly sticker books, give me a sticker book of these washi sheets that's just deco, and one for each month. I just got the idea to put this here. Okay, that, and I am overhanging a little bit right there. So let's trim those little pieces off. Okay, and then I did say I wanted to layer the Hello March, and then I didn't because I just kind of got the idea to put it there. Let's do, what if we put it like over this? Because that's a lot of gold that I don't really need, and it kind of looks weird to me, but if I go like that, ooh, I like that. Okay, watch this. This is, ooh, I just ripped it. I'm too excited. All right, let's get this gently off of here so I don't tear it up too much. So a lot of little cutouts here. Okay, now I'm gonna put this up here in this corner, and I'm probably going to, yeah, I'll cut off. I'm just trying to line it up so it's not going into the holes. Okay, and then I'll cut that piece off, but let's put the little Hello March over that gold piece, and then it just looks like it's sticking out. That's so cute, I like it. Look how cute that is, okay. It doesn't really match the whole Easter egg thing going on the other page, but you know, sacrifices. Okay. And so then, is there anything from this page that I can put over here to make it match? I guess I could do, what do we have here? Because these kind of have that pinkish color. Maybe this one. I usually do the deco last, and so I shouldn't really be playing like this, but we'll see. Oh, now that's like, I don't know. We'll look at it later. Like I said, let's do deco last. Okay. And then I just need the thing here that says school. I should have thought about this when I picked my header, but I don't have one that says school. I have one that says Mom Life, and that's usually what I use. So I guess that's what we'll do. We'll do the one that says Mom Life. Up here at the top. And then that'll just be like a spot to write notes for school. Or we could, let's make a spot at the bottom for school, because I don't usually need that much room for notes. And then I just remembered I have the other headers that will work. So let's just kind of create a little, our own little dashboard section here, and grab the slice tool again. Whoops. And let me just cut that off. Okay. And, oh, that's so crooked. Let's see how to fix this. How can I get under there? Here we go. All right. Okay, so Mom Life, and then I'm gonna move that down here, but I also wanna see if I go to March. Yes, I have this one that says school on it. So I think we're gonna go like this. And then hashtag Mom Life right here at the bottom. Okay, I like that. And it doesn't at all go with this, but sometimes that's just how it works out. It's still cute. Okay, so let's put the no spend sticky note here just for now. I'm not really doing a no spend. I actually have low spend sticky notes, but I put the green one on the wrong one, and the green is only gonna go with March, so you know, we're gonna do a no spend as much as possible, and then there's some, you know, some days that I might spend, and then I'll write in the total, I think. Like if I spend 50 bucks, I'll write in 50 on the day that I spent 50, basically, is how that's gonna work. And so, let's do this, and then I'm thinking, since this is a shorter video, what if we set up the month of weekly spreads? It's just 4, it's not a big deal. So let's, and I said short video, it's not a short video, it's shorter than my normal plan with me's because I did, you know, this was so quick. Let me grab a sticker for that says like to do or this month or something like that. Do all the things. I like that one. And then don't I usually, yeah, let's get one of these. This one I like to do for my, like, things I do at the very beginning of every month. Yeah. All right, and then maybe I'll break out and use these headers. I never end up using these. So let's do, let's just kind of do to do, or no, let's do home. I think that's what I want to do. I have one that says home. So the things, I know there's some like air filters and things we need to switch out. So we'll write those in. And then to clean, let's do, I don't even know. If I need to move this, I can move it. To clean, and I think projects will work. And then I think for the projects, I'm gonna make some pages in the back of the month of March, since I'm not using them all for all the weeks. You know, I'm still gonna have like 4 or 5 pages left. So these can get moved. You know, this is just the list, and then when I actually start making the to-do lists for those things, I can move them, or I can make notes pages for these. I don't even know if that made sense. Sorry if it didn't. Okay. And then what about these things to make it cute while we're over here? Oh, I didn't put the Easter Sunday. I need to put that down here. Where is here? This one says Happy St. Patrick's Day. Let's put that on because I'm not going to use it otherwise. Put that I'll just put it right in the middle. I'm not going to end up writing anything there. And then let me grab the Easter Sunday sticker and put that here. Can we put it on something cute? Hey, does the April set of stickers have Easter stuff in it? Let's see. Weird, it doesn't. Okay. All right then. Well, never mind. All right, so Easter Sunday, let's layer it on something cute. Do we want to, I don't think that butterfly really matches this page. I'm thinking this one out of all of them is going to match the best because of like this purple up here. Let's do the 4-leaf clover here too. I'm doing too many stickers at once. Hold on. I don't like how they cut these out. There's like no offset around these, where it says Happy St. Patrick's Day. And it looks kind of like sloppy. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And then I guess we'll do the butterfly maybe. And these flowers for Easter Sunday. I know that I'm not going to write anything on here just because there's nothing to write. We're going to be at home doing Easter. Oh, I already have some flowers there. That looks kind of too close together. I can just move these, I think, if they will come up off the page. Okay, but now there's no purple over here, so now we have to add purple or it's going to look weird. So I'm going to put some purple, I don't know, just over here. It looks kind of silly. And then let's just take this one that says March. Can we cover up that March with this one that's shiny? And then maybe we can put a piece of washi across. I don't think that'll look good. Let's just do this. It's kind of funny, it's like the exact size. I guess they meant to do that, that's what that's for this whole time, and I never noticed that that's exactly the same size as what it says on each one. This whole time I could have just been putting that over that just to make it look cuter. I don't know, whatever. Okay, so I guess we're good there. And oh, I didn't write anything. So I got sidetracked doing deco. So over here I write, I do the wallpapers on my devices. I like to change those out each month just to keep it fresh. And then I need to change out my family command center, which is my, the Erin Condren wall organizer calendar that I put all of my son's school information on and anything that the family needs to know about. I do a digital declutter, and I clean out my inboxes, which is both email inboxes and then just like little inbox trays that I keep in a couple of rooms in the house to corral the piles, the doom piles. Okay, and then for home, let's go up here to the front of the planner where I keep a list of my monthly home tasks. And for March, I need to do like a deep clean of the laundry room machines and then just the laundry room in general. And we need to change out the air conditioner filters and then do the vinegar in the drain line. And I'm gonna do a good deep clean of the fridge and change the water filter on the refrigerator. So over here we have laundry room, we have HVAC, and we have fridge. And then to clean every month, oh, and then are we feeding the plants in? Oh no, I just did that. It's next month. That's in April. Okay, so to clean is my makeup brushes, the coffee maker, and the kettle, and the car. Makeup brushes, the coffee, the kettle, and then the car. And I guess that's good there. And then I'm just gonna write spring clean here just to kind of get started on that, which isn't really a project for me. It's mostly, I don't know, maybe I can just, when I'm cleaning each room, I can just deep clean it a little more. Like things that I don't do every single week, I'll do. Just, this is like the reminder for that. Okay, and then let's get the tending list out. And my tending list for February, I didn't finish it. I had a hard time in the middle of February. And I think I said that in my last video that it was just too much. All of the stuff on my tending list was too much. And it was just a lot. I didn't like looking at how colorful and like distracting all of this was. And then I said I had too much stuff on the list. And then look, this looks like I actually put more habits on this list. But hear me out. Almost all of these things are things I'm already doing. I already have these habits in place. The only two are walk outside and read. I read, but not every day. And then I haven't been walking outside at all. So really the walking outside is the one. That's the one that I'm focusing on. Reading is on here I just want to see how often I read. It's not really, the intention here is not to check this off every single day. I just want to see are there certain days of the week I'm reading more than others, and then is there, I don't know. It's a data gathering thing. It's not, hey, check this off every day. Okay. If that makes sense. But all of the other ones are things I already do. And so those will be easy to check off. And I'm wondering if that's going to help me feel more satisfied and more like I'm actually doing something and making a difference, and just noticing that I'm already doing things that are helpful and go towards the goals that I have set for myself. So we'll see how that works. I put some lines here to mark which week they go with. That was something else I noticed on my tending list, is that I was having trouble with knowing if I had already marked it off for that week or not, because the weeks on there are just numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just went over it with a number for which actual week number it is. So whenever I check something off, I don't have to go back and look at the calendar and see, okay, I have 2 weeks passed. It's just, I will know I did that in week 10 already. So that's what I did there. I think that's gonna make it's such a simple change, but I think this is really gonna be helpful for me. And I didn't decorate it. And all I did was put a color dot, the highlighter, you know, the dot markers, corresponding to which goal that mostly relates to. And I can see here that I'm really trying to work on my home goal this month. I have a lot of home projects, which kind of works out with like the whole spring cleaning theme, I guess. And so, yeah, that's my tending list for the month. I just put that my priority is to keep it so simple. So that's what I'm telling myself over and over again. I'm just gonna keep it simple. If I'm starting to overthink things, or if I'm starting to make like plans and huge lists and figure out some like huge system for something, then I'm probably not keeping it simple. And I need to figure out, you know, what can I tweak there to make it more simple and not keep piling on and adding things on. And then my encouraging words to myself is this month are, if everything is a priority, nothing is a priority. And that is something else I need to tell myself all the time as well. I always think if it's on my list, it's just as important as everything else. And then I overwhelm myself. So that's my encouraging words to myself, to chill out. I have broken out some of my projects, and that's what I'm gonna write the projects here. And then later, I will make project pages. And how about that can be another video too. Like I said, let's keep it simple. Let's break it down into smaller projects. So I'm gonna write them here. And I did say that we would draw out the grids, but let's do that in another video as well. And then that way we have actual videos for the month, and I can make some content for you to watch. So this one, we've got to do the pantry, and someone did request that I make a video out of that, and I'm gonna try. Every time I film videos that are more vlog style, I kind of hate them. So I'm gonna push through that, I think, and try to film that process for you. And then, like I said, I think I will combine that with my menu plan, in maybe, just to make it make sense. Or maybe I'll do it when I make the project page. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Here I am overthinking again. So we need to do some Easter prep. And my bathroom. I just want to make it more, you know, like inviting for like pampering night. And then open my high yield savings account that I talked about earlier. So those are some of the projects I want to work on this month. And like I said, I'm going to sit down with my son and get some lunch ideas, and I will post that as well, just in case you want some lunch ideas. And then we'll do the monthly menu, which is right here if you want to see it and, you know, pause it and look at it and try to read my chicken scratch handwriting on here. And then we've got a space for notes, and I'm just leaving my no spend sticky note here for now until I move it to the week. And then a spot for school notes, which actually, that reminds me, picture day is this day. So let's write that in. Do I have, where is it? Here we go, picture day, which that was in my dashboard from last week and I completely forgot. So let's use this one just to be done with it. Get that out of my book. And let me make sure that was the 6th. Picture day, March 6th. Did I have everything on here? March 6th, okay. So, and then I have some cameras back here. Don't I? Here, yeah, they're right here. So let's get these. And then we'll say that this is picture day. So that is what we have for the month of March, and let me start tidying up here a little bit. So I also wanted to say thank you so much for all of your kind and supportive, Alexa, stop. I also wanted to say thank you so much for all of your kind and supportive words on my last video. I genuinely had no idea. I mean, I know everyone I know when the comments I receive are super kind and nice, and I'm so grateful that we have such a nice and kind community here, and that it's like not something I ever have to worry about. I never have to worry about people being mean on my videos. And thank you. Honestly, I had no idea that people were taking so much from my videos, and it really means a lot, and it really encourages me to just keep doing what I'm doing, because obviously it's helpful and wanted, and I just didn't know. So thank you, really, thank you again for that encouragement, and I'll just keep going. And I think that is all I have. Okay, that is it. So that is it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you really liked it, please consider subscribing, because I'd love to see you in the next one. Until then, embrace your imperfections and just be you. Bye.